Tinubu Shettima Women Youth Presidential Campaign Flag-Off. The program took place on Thursday, the 17th of November 2022 at the Metropolitan Arena, Asadam, Ilorin, Kwara State. The venue was packed full of APC members from across Nigeria, especially from the North Central Zone. The special guest of honor was Her Excellency Dr. Aisha Muhammadu Buhari. Dr. Aisha Buhari is the grand patron of the Tinubu Shettima Women Presidential Campaign Council. She was supported by wives of governors of all APC-controlled states and some female principal officers of the party. Her Excellency Senator Oluremi Tinubu, OON, chairperson of the Tinubu Shettima Women Presidential Campaign Council. Her Excellency Hajiya Nana Shettima, wife of APC Vice Presidential Candidate. The chief convener of the forum was His Excellency Malam Abdurrahman Abdurrazak, Governor of Kwara State. The chief hostess of the event was Ambassador Dr. Mrs. Olufolake Abdurrazak, Kwara State First Lady. Ambassador Dr. Olufolake Abdurrazak is the North Central Coordinator of the Tinubu Shettima Women Presidential Campaign Council. Before the event swung into proper action, there were performances by local artists from different parts of Kwara State, and then the king of Fuji music was Ayinde Marshal, K1 the Ultimate, who kept everyone in the right mood for the program unfolding. The welcome address was given by Prince Sunday Fagbemi, APC Chairman, Kwara State.
We are happy to have you here. We are going to listen to your goodwill messages. The fact that you have chosen Kwara as a place of your flag-off, we feel highly honored, and we pray that God will honor you in return. When we see we now have hope in the coming government of our Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, because he has made a sentence through the Nigerian First Lady, Her Excellency Hajiya Aisha Buhari. Because Kwara, we gave Tinubu 100% support, and we want everyone of all the messages we have here today, we are going to take home. We are going to deliver it. We know Kwarans will support the presidential election of
Ajule Ngilale, President Buhari's Special Assistant on Public Affairs and Political Matters, in his address at the Mammoth Gathering, signposted the efforts of the APC Presidential Campaign Council for the massive inclusion of women and youth in the different committees to help in the door-to-door campaign for the success of the APC candidates in the different elections, especially the number one seat of the country, come 2023, which, according to him, is a masterstroke to properly mainstream the youth and women as the campaign for the 2023 general election gathers space.
It's important to recognize that as a presidential campaign council, under His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari as our chairman, and of course our candidate, the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Asiwaju Tinubu. What is evident is within our campaign council, we have 1,400 women represented in our council. The second closest party, which has been rejected roundly by Nigerians, can only boast of 200 women in their campaign council. The third party, which has no chance in the next election because of you, the women and youths of the country, they can only boast of 70 women represented in their presidential campaign council. When we say that APC is for women and youth, it is not by mouth, it is not by grammar, it is by action. I say on this day that we launch this campaign, that this is not the end of the journey, but just the beginning. Keep faith with us. The women and youth of this country will build the Nigeria that all of us have dreamt about.
There were goodwill messages by APC women leader Dr. Betta Edu, Kwara State's First Lady Ambassador Dr. Olufolake Abdulrazak.
Nigerian women, this is the time. We have been told that we will be mainstreamed. We have been told from appointment to elected positions to employment of our children, health care, name it, women will be prioritized. Let us not joke with this opportunity. The deal is 40 million votes. Can we do it? Nigerian women, can you do it? The deal is 40 million votes. Can we do it? Nigerian women, can you do it?
Welcome everybody here. Thank you for coming to Kwara State for the flag off. I am honored to be the zonal coordinator for the North Central Zone. I promise to do my best and we promise to deliver. Kwara youth and women are ready. North Central youth and women are ready. Thank you, Your Excellency. And now, apart from that, I would just like to wish everybody a good, travels, fantastic travels back to where your various destinations.
His Excellency Malam Abdulrahman Abdulrazak, the Executive Governor of Kwara State, a huge supporter of youth and women, also gave an address to support APC women and youth.
APC! APC! So, we now would expect our goodwill messages and good tidings from Hajia Aisha Buhari, who came purposely for this event in Kwara today to make sure she gives us the support, gives the party the push it needs to defeat all the other parties. Kwara State is for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and there's no vacancy for anybody else. On this note, I wish you journey blessings back home safely. And you've seen Kwara. It was not like this before we came, but things are beginning to change in Kwara. I can tell you that. The administration has stabilized things. When we came in, the state was in a state of complete collapse. Education, healthcare, everything was in a state of complete collapse. We have been able to turn things around gradually. And now it's funny. Those that destroyed the state want to come back. Come back and do what? Yeah, I don't really understand. We're waiting for them. All the women in Kwara are behind us. And inshallah, we will succeed. With the vote of the women alone, we've crossed the line. So thank you all indeed. We truly appreciate you. Welcome to Kwara once again. Thank you.
Senator Oluremi Tinubu, OON, who is the chairperson of the Tinubu Shettima Women Presidential Campaign Council, also gave her message in which she thanked the First Lady of Kwara State and her husband for being worthy hosts.
Great women of Kwara State. Great women of Kwara State. It is indeed with great delight and honor for Mrs. Shettima and I to be here to flag off the Tinubu Shettima Women Presidential Campaign team. The choice of Kwara was divinely chosen by our lovely mother and grand patron of the Women Campaign team. Why is this so? It is because Kwara State is the land and state of harmony. My sister and I assure you that you can count on us as your partners in progress.
She also thanked other APC members from different parts of the country for attending the event and urged everyone to work assiduously for the success of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the next president of Nigeria.
Coming to Kwara State further gives me the assurance of a nation that will be more unified, productive, and peaceful all across our borders. During the Tinubu Shettima administration, we as the wives are assuring you of our continued support, and as we stand with our husbands to bring succor to the less privileged and the unemployed youth by encouraging entrepreneurial skills and doing all that is within our power to ensure that we all live in harmony despite our ethnic and religious diversity. I see a Nigeria where there will be prosperity, peace, and progress in all our states. When you vote the Tinubu Shettima ticket at the polls, you will be glad you did so, because hope of a greater Nigeria is on the horizon. I thank the governor, the First Lady of Kwara State for their hospitality and warm reception.
The Tinubu Shettima Women Presidential Campaign Council was officially flagged off by Dr. Mrs. Aisha Buhari, Nigeria's First Lady, who is the patron of the Tinubu Shettima Women Presidential Campaign Council. She also thanked all members of the APC, especially wives of the governors and principal officers of the party that accompanied her to the event.
In 2019, defeat was achieved, and even more as women used their numbers to prove their strength, commitment, and choice of the APC. The same thing would be repeated in 2023 by the grace of God. APC is making progress in the field of women empowerment. Under APC, the future and the youth are assured. We as women who fought for our party and the youth, the party achieved a lot in the areas of health, education, empowerment, and also road construction.
She reminded all of them to be on their toes, to embark on a door-to-door campaign to canvass for votes for Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the next president of Nigeria, because he's the most experienced and qualified for the position.
The incoming APC administration will crown our effort has now been laid. The APC is built on trust, values, understanding, respect, and cooperation. We do not be deceived by failed politicians who campaigns are filled up with hate mongers, and those who do not wish Nigeria well. APC is a party of peace. It's a party of progress. Our campaign is full of soft speeches, no hate speeches, no character assassination, nothing except commitment, mobilizing, and solidifying our unity.
Wasiu Ayinde Marshal, K1 The Ultimate, formally brought the event to a close with a masterpiece performance.
you.